and I can feel it through everybody in the room. So we want to proceed with our program, and I want to thank you all for coming on this wintry day. It's been such a pleasure, and Woodline School welcomes you all every day. Is that right? Talk to my Principal Beth. Okay, before we have our wonderful drummers, I wanted to really let you know a little bit about Kwanzaa. And I'm going to have these young ladies read about it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Messiah Salamdi.
There is no way to understand and appreciate the meaning and message of Kwanzaa without understanding and appreciating its profound and pervasive concerns with value. In fact, Kwanzaa's reason for existence, its length of 7 days, its core focus, and its foundation are all rooted in its concern with values. Kwanzaa inherits this value, concern, and focus from Kawada, the African philosophical framework in which it was created. Kawada philosophy is a communitarian African philosophy which is an ongoing synthesis of the best of African thought and practice in constant exchange with the world.
Yeah. Nadia.
Nguzo Saba's symbol for the 7 principles of Kwanzaa was created to introduce and reinforce 7 basic values of African culture which contribute to building and reinforcing family, community, and culture among African Americans. People as well as Africans thought the world African community. These values are called the Nguzo Saba, which in Swahili means the 7 principles. Developed by Mr. Karengaga, by Dr. Karenga, the Nguzo Saba stand at the heart of the origin and meaning of Kwanzaa. For it is these values which are not only the building blocks for community, but also serve to reinforce and enhance them.
Thank you. This is Naima.
Nguzo Saba, the 7 principles. Umoja, unity. To strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race.
We're going to Sanko for that. Let's go back.
Kuji Jakalia, self-determination. To define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. To build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems and to solve them together. Ujama, cooperative economics. To build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit them together. Neat.
Isn't that what we're doing today? Yeah. Maintain our own businesses and support ourselves. That's what here at Woodline, we do Kwanzaa principles every day. Every day. So it's not just new.
Nia, purpose. To make our collective vocation in the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their national greatness.
National greatness.
Kuumba. Creativity. To do as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited. Imani. Faith. To believe with all our heart in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle.
Thank you. I want to thank these young ladies because they don't really attend Woodline. However, they are related to me, and I asked them to read that today by request of Asada also. Because we wanted you to give some information about Kwanzaa, not just, you know, have the book fair. And it's so powerful and it's so meaningful to us. And you have no idea how many trillions and trillions of megatons of energy you have today, just a small group of us. Please understand your power and believe in yourself, as we've heard a couple times in these poems today. And thank you again, Eugenie Perkins. Also, I want to thank you too, because I worked a long time with your nephew. On a lot of your poems. Okay, now we want to end our program with our Woodlawn Community School drummers, which is just a part of our band. Ready, ladies? I want to thank our lovely poetess. I want to thank these young ladies for standing in, reading about Kwanzaa. I want to thank our drummers, and most importantly, I want to thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Asada, and please have some final words.
Let's give it up for our drummers again, you guys. Y'all should have heard them in the back. They was like, I can't do this. It was like, I said, look, I said, you drum, they don't. So we're gonna go out there. And I said, plus you're all over the internet. And they were like, what? That's what I'm talking about, giving that money. Give it up to giving that money. That's right, baby, send it out. So I wanna thank, first of all, let me thank Miss Salahuddin. Give it up for Miss Salahuddin, who, without her doing it here in this school, you can never imagine. Miss Bell, don't play with me. She's shaking her head. This is the principal of the school. Come up here, Miss Bell.
Just wave, Miss Bell.
Look, you want to wave? She want to wave. Look, she want to wave. That's the principal of the school, you guys, Miss Bell. And then I'd be remiss if I did not announce the founder of this school. Have y'all seen the founder of this school? Do y'all know who that is? Come on out here, Mama Love. Where are you? Mama Love, get on out here. Here she comes. You see her? You see her?
Yes, she's coming.
While she's coming, oh my gosh, y'all don't even know what it took to get. I have to thank Mr. Hubbard, who is part of the school. Over, Mr. Hubbard, get on over here and wave. Wave to the people, let them know. He's the one that helped us do all of this setup for this event. Come on up, Mama. That's the founder of the school, Mama Love. Come on up. Y'all got to see how fly she is. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yo, the fashion is out of, it's just off the chain. She got to come up here. Come on. Fly. Ooh, what? Ooh. Leather pants. Ooh. So you got to say a few words, Mama, because you just did.
This school is a little over 20 years old now, and I was 60 something when we started this school 20 years ago. So I too am a senior and an elder in this community. This is such an important school. I've been away for about a year, and I come back and little people are bigger people. It is totally fitting, though, that this program, be in this school today. Because one of the things that we decided when we started this school was that we would reflect and teach our children about themselves. It is so critical that we learn more about ourselves. And that marvelous poem that this marvelous child read, both those poems speak to the need, the definite need, that it's even more so than when we started this school. So I'm so glad to see people out here supporting reading. Let's turn the television off. Let's open some books.
Yes.
Let's put these cell phones down.
Yes.
Let's read. Let's get deeply in love with ourselves. If there's anything we need to do, it's to learn to love ourselves. Because that's the thing that the slave master took from us. Not loving ourselves deeply. That's why we're out here shooting and killing each other. Because if I don't like me, I do not like someone that looks like me. So I'm not going to go on and on. But let's just start loving, respecting, seeing ourselves for the beauty in us. I could go on and on. Go on and on.
That's right, play that drum. That's right, give me that drum. You know, this school, my daughter went to this school. My daughter Patience is over there in the corner with her, but go ahead, girl, don't be trying to turn around. And Patience went to this school when she was in the 5th grade. And when I first came to this school, like the first day, and the drummers, I saw it was all girl drummers, first of all. I was like, okay, that's fly, okay. But then, they have a morning ritual every morning where the girl djembe orchestra plays and the boys play the horns. And they standing there playing Afro Blue. They playing Coltrane to djembes and horns. And I'm like, I just started crying. I was like, oh God, what is this? Like, you know, I started crying because we say a lot about young people. You need to look at this audience. There's a lot of young people in this audience right now. Give it up for young people, straight up, because I'm really on that. See how I don't have to tell them that? That's what I'm talking about. That's fly. Like, y'all need to roll with me. So when I go someplace, they be like, doo, 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 doo. So anyway, so yeah, this is an excellent school because it infuses culture into our children, and it was a great place to have this Kwanzaa book fair. I do want to thank you for coming out. If you don't know who I am Asada. I'm the founder of this book fair because I just feel like we could tell our own stories. I don't care nothing about Trump. I don't care about none of that. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because we have our own stories, we got our own agenda. It has nothing to do with him or anything else. So this is about the stories.
Yes.
When you leave this room right now, I want you to take the time and find out what each black person is saying. What is their book saying? My daughter's 13. She has a book over there that came out when she was 7. I got another 13-year-old author right over there, my girl Chelsea Aparanosi. I got the elders in this room. You go around, brother, you see me Perkins, you go around, you check these authors, Pathways, all of them. Then you go down the first row. This first level is all adult books. And that means things that are reputable, you know, connected to us. Go upstairs. All these children, that's the children's level. So I want you to go see there's authors all the way down, black writers. And so I want you to have fun today. Enjoy the writers, the good food. Give it up to my girl Chessa, who's been feeding us all day. She's been feeding us all day. So she has food for sale. We have water for sale. We'll have popcorn for sale shortly. So I want you to take time. And now we're going to transition out. Thank you for being here. To none other than my man, my homie, my very best DJ in the world, Dwayne Powell in the back is about to spin. So get ready and take it away. Peace.
Yeah. Okay. All right, good.
LCIE. I should probably have your name on that one. Okay, that is too nice. Mine has 3 nice.
What y'all get? Alright.
He said we're supposed to do this play.
Yeah, we gonna do the play.
Oh, y'all gonna...
I'm an Instagram. Where the edit is say share your brother, so we can share.
Right.
HOOTSUITE. So Hootsuite is it's here.
So, Joe Brown, what's happening, brother?
Nothing bad. All is well in my soul, my brother.
All right. What brought you out to the book fair today?
Collecting books for real men read. We read every month at Woodline Community School right here. So come join us sometime from 8:30 to 10:30, the 4th Friday of each month.
All right, good. You found you some books to read to the kids
I found
today.
some great books. They got all my money. They left me with nothing.
Well, good. It's a worthwhile investment. I'm getting ready to spend all mine. So.
All right, amen.
All right, thank you so much.
you.
Angela Ford, and you are helping us to make a micro business.
Yes, I'm encouraging everyone to start their own business because everyone's been thinking about it.
Sure have. Well, why is it such an obstacle, and why did you write this book?
You know what? I think a lot of people have a misconception that it's an obstacle. They feel like if they don't get a big bank loan or some venture capital that they can't do it. And I wrote a book because I've been an entrepreneur for over 25 years, and I did it. And I think you can start with what you have and build on what you already started.
All right, so you don't have to make $1 million. You can make $1,000 just to start out with.
Right, and that's
ladies, let's put them up.
Other,
That's right. Thank you so much
other
for your
companies do all the time, or I should say immigrants come here all the time, barely learning the language, have a few dollars in their pocket, and they just do what everybody's done for thousands of years. Millions of people have gone to the marketplace to sell their services or their products, and then somehow we let the narrative say we needed a bank loan or something else in order to just start a small business. Wait, hold on.
Okay, I'll give you a minute.
You have to perform.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Shakira Caluwet. I am the author of Honey Licorice. It is a collection of poems. The first part is about falling in love, falling out of love. So, and talking about the seasons. And then the second part, it deals with more serious issues, like politics and all that. Politics and more about me, or connecting to. And then I'm also selling these broadsides. This is my poem, Soul Town. So it starts like, I know a place, y'all, where the grass is greener than emeralds, and the stars sparkle like diamonds at midnight. Folks on the night shift smile and ask you to stay a while, and maybe, just maybe, if you're nice, my Bessie will cook you nice pile of Al Greens with a side of black eyed peas. Now, if your pants don't fit, you can always stop by my favorite seamstress, Miss Rosa Parks. She'll stitch you up so quick, you won't even have to worry about missing your flight at Otis Redding Airport. Or you can take the bus, but don't sit in the back. You can check out Stevie's Hall of Wonders and shop for music and hear the boys harmonize to the sweet sounds of gospel music. They call it holy hip-hop. And the word on the street is that new hip-hop joint is fire! Just the other day, I was here, some brother say, yo, you check out that new hip-hop joint. Man, you see the similes and metaphors on page 171 and 179. Man, I can't wait till the next one come out. We got some smart children around here. Just the other day, I was talking to Keisha, and she said she wanted to be a doctor. You know, the kind to take care of babies before they come out the womb. Now her brother, Keyshawn, he fine like May wine and smart as a whip. Said he wanted to be an architect. Build buildings so high that they touch Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Mary sings in the choir to take her higher than a kite. That's welcome to Soul Town. So that's a little bit of Soul Town.
Nice, good job.
Which is this one right here, available for $2. And it'll probably be on my next book called Lovely Black that I'm working on. But for right now, stop by. Get this one. You'll love it. Thank you.